Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Healthy Happy Hour Memorial Day Feast. I'm going to be filming this by myself today. Debbie's not feeling able to do this. I probably won't be able to see your comments, but we appreciate you watching at any rate. Right now, let's take a look at what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be making some baked beans, and I've already got my beans here. And to facilitate this a little faster, I went ahead and put the beans in the microwave for about 4 minutes because this is supposed to simmer for about 30 minutes, and we don't have 30 minutes in order to watch. So we're also going to be grilling out some steaks. I've got some New York strip steaks there, the surf and turf, along with our asparagus that we're going to put some Parmesan on. We're going to grill it, and we're going to do grilled green tomatoes. They are so good. So we got all of our indoor grills going right now. Reason we're doing this, remember last time when I tried to do the outdoor grill, the iPhone got too hot and it cut off. So we're trying to do and see what we got. So I've got my camera positioned there. Hopefully you can see my pan. Turkey. So I've taken the turkey bacon and I've already cut it into like three. So I've got it ready to go. That's going to go in just a little while. Right now we've got a tablespoon of oil going in over medium-high heat. And yeah, you can see me over here. I'm going to take an onion, and I'm just going to dice this onion up really small. Onion is a big, and we're going to take this last little outer cover off right here and get it very finely diced. So we're using our little dicing machine here, and we're going to take these onions and put them in our pan. Get those going well. Hey, I did see a couple of people. Thanks, Cherie. See you watching. And hello, Lanny. Good to see my old band buddy back there. Lanny, you ever play drums anymore? I still mess around with drums and piano, and I do not play my trombone anymore, though. I try to get things that are fairly quiet. You got electronic drums. Let that go for 3 or 4 minutes there for those onions to get kind of nice and going. Now, in the meantime, it takes quite a while for this, so we're going to get our green tomato ready to go. I'm just going to cut the stem part out of the green tomato. Remember, we got all these things at Quality Foods in the Town Plaza Shopping Center. Make sure you stop by there and tell them that the Yellow Hat sent you. They'll know who you're talking about. So we're going to slice these fairly thickly. We're going to do maybe, I'm going to call it, I'm a woodworker, I'm going to call it 5/16. So we're going to do 5 more out of there because you want to have enough to have it tangy, yet you also want to be able to have, oh, and I need to put a little Pam on here first on my griddle. So got that going. So we're going to put these on there, and they've already got a little sizzle happening. So that is, I put salt and pepper on, but I'm just going to put a little. Meanwhile, our onions are going well, and I'm using some New York strip steaks. So we're going to be putting these New York strip steaks on the big grill over here. I'll show you that. Let's see if I can scoot it around here and you can see. Now, here's what I do with steaks. I have marinated these in a concoction of Worcestershire sauce, about 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and just a dash of cayenne. We want these to sear. I'm losing my connection for some reason or another. I think it's where I've got my phone placed. My connection is not coming through. Anyway, we want these to sear, so we've got them cleaned off and dried off. So they're going to sear once this griddle gets hot. It won't take those long because we're going to do those medium rare. And then the shrimp that we're going to do, that won't take but just a minute. All right, so now we've got our onion in. The thing by far that takes the longest is the baked beans. So we're working on them right now. Those are hanging out and doing well. Got a little asparagus. We're going to go ahead and put those on the grill as well. We're going to just get them nice and have some grill marks on them, and then we'll put some Parmesan cheese on those. So now that we've got that happening with the onion, we're going to put in a little garlic. And I have 4 cloves of garlic, 4 little cloves of garlic. The recipe calls for 2 cloves, but I got just a few little 4 cloves in there. And I'm going to put the other parts that minced up as well in there and get all that out and get all the garlic that I can out of there. And we're going to let that cook for just another minute, just till it gets fragrant. We're not really spending a lot of time on that. Now, one of the things that makes these baked beans so healthy, hey, Ashley, I see you watching as well. One of the things that makes this so healthy is into the microwave for 4 minutes to kind of pre-cook them. So we got a little bit going on there. already that's going to help us out. In addition to that, it's time to put in the tomato sauce. That is 1 cup of low sodium tomato sauce. So that's going in. Here's our barbecue sauce, 1/4 cup of barbecue sauce. Again, sugar-free. I like to use, gosh, I'm trying to think of the name of it. Well, let me look right quick. Hang on a sec. What I like to use is G. Hughes. Yeah, G. Hughes. I've got this is just a dash of liquid smoke going in. If I'm not cooking these outside, I'm going to put a little liquid smoke. There is some soy sauce or some Worcestershire sauce. Here is paprika going in. I want to get all of that out of there. A little paprika. A little bit of chili, chicken broth. And you use the barbecue sauce. That kind of takes care of having to have that brown sugar. It's already included in a sugar-free way in both of those items. So we got that happening over here. Now it's time to turn our attention back this way. And here we've got our griddle set up. And on that griddle, we're going to put our steaks. Let's see, let me give it a little shot of Pam first. Once again, all these things are available at Quality Foods. They had these New York strips, really good pricing on New York strips. So we got those yesterday. Check out their specials every week at Quality Foods. Don't forget on Fridays, they have a very special item of the day. Grilled green tomatoes are outstanding. So we're just going to turn our asparagus there a little bit. And we're going to let those steaks go. We've got our shrimp here to go in, but it won't take but just a minute on those shrimp. They'll get nice and good in no time flat. The thing that takes the longest, of course, is the baked beans. So let's turn our attention back over here to the baked beans. And they are simmering along very nicely right now. Again, ideally 5 minutes. We're just trying to cook down some of the liquid because we've already got everything pretty much cooked in there, just melding those flavors together. By the way, don't forget, we've got Yellow Hat Travels. If you want to go anywhere in the world, we can help you get there. Go to yellowhatdude.com or just give me a call, and I will try to set up And if you're wanting to lose weight, we can still help you do that too. We're still a big part of Optavia. Put on a few pounds while I was on the cruise, and I've already lost 13 pounds. So we know how to get it off in a hurry, and I can help you get it off and get in that bikini season for summer. Don't you worry about it. We can help you get there. So if you're interested in figuring that out, just let me know. We'd love to help you with that. Now, to get good grill marks on these, let me show you. I just turned them 90 degrees. To get some good grill marks. I'll be turning those over in just a moment. We are not far away now, let me tell you. They are just excellent. Look at those nice grill marks on there. I love this Ninja griddle and grill combination. Man, it is just a great thing. So again, this is going to be surf and turf. So we got a little bit of shrimp going on. That's a nice, healthy surf and turf ratio. They'll be turning here in just a minute. I tell you what, the baked beans are looking, let me show you here. The baked beans are looking really good. The liquid is cooking out in them. They are sitting there. They're doing well. I'm going to reduce the heat and just let those continue to enjoy themselves while we turn our attention back over to the griddle and check out the steak and the shrimp that's going on. Let me see if I can tip this a little way so you can see it a little better. The steak, we're going for medium rare, so it will not take long. Off and let them rest for just a couple of minutes. The shrimp need just a minute more, and they're going to be ready to come off. I've already put my Old Bay seasoning on them and got them ready to go. So now we're waiting on the asparagus, which is just about ready, and these tomatoes are basically done. So we have completed our whole project right here. Let me turn the power off, and it's time to plate these up. So hang on a second while I find my plate. So nothing says Memorial Day like a red Solo cup and a red plate. So we're going to be plating these on a red plate. So we get 2 of these each. And I've got to put my Parmesan cheese on. And 6 of the shrimp. And of course, Kind of the star attraction of the show tonight, these great, very healthy baked beans. Man, those things are going to be good. They might need just a tad of salt and pepper. I didn't salt and pepper them, so that's salt and pepper to taste. Let me put a little salt in there and just a tad of pepper as well. So again, if you like this recipe, just give me a like and I'll send you the recipe and you can enjoy making it for yourself. Happy Memorial Day to everybody.